Hello, everybody, and welcome to this hashtag Fall 2025 Cheat Day Review. As today we got two brand new candy products to check out. They come from the Tootsie Company, which makes Junior Mints and Junior Caramels. Never tried a Junior Caramel, but here are two fall festive flavors of Junior Caramels. So here we've got the Maple Harvest and the Pumpkin Spice Harvest. So these are specialty junior caramels that are part of a fall harvest series. These are the only two flavors that they have so far. I figured I'd try them both out in one review. So you get a 2-for-1 special review today. And yeah, we'll just compare, see which one is better than the other, and just go from there. And they do have a neat little paragraph for each flavor they have written out. They hired some writer to describe the flavors. So there's some person in an office somewhere that was like looking at these and going, okay, pumpkin spice junior caramel. It's pumpkin spice flavored soft caramels and milk chocolate. Okay, what can I do? Let me write this out. So, what they did for the pumpkin spice paragraph, right here on the back, it reads, bite-sized pumpkin spice caramel centers wrapped in silky milk chocolate. A cozy autumn treat. Packed in a resealable to-go pouch for on-the-go enjoyment. Savor, snack, share, and delight in the warm flavors of fall with Junior Caramels wherever you are. So I don't know, maybe because Junior Caramels is such an odd type of candy. I've only seen them at Walgreens and Five Below, and I did buy a box like way back in the day with all the intentions to review it, and it just sat around. I just forgot about it, and it got stale and got old. I had to throw it out, sadly. So I do have a relationship with Junior Caramels, but I'm finally with these two flavors getting into it. So yeah, take a look right there on the front. This is what the pumpkin spice looks like. And we will try this one, and then we will move on to the maple. I have a much more fondness for the maple flavor than the pumpkin spice because pumpkin spice is everywhere. Now, don't get me wrong, I do love me a good pumpkin spice latte and whatever else. I know it does get crapped on because it's just been overdone for so long, but you still gotta enjoy it. At least I do. So here we go. Let's try the Junior Caramels pumpkin spice. It just smells like chocolate with a slight tinge of like a cinnamon flavor. Roll them out on the table here. Okay, they kind of look like the cookie dough bites that I had a few weeks ago. All right, let's try these out. Ooh, that caramel is already sticking in my teeth. Very soft though. That's very enjoyable. Okay, if you're wondering what the texture is like of a junior caramel compared to a junior mint has a more liquidy and doesn't stick. The caramels are sticking in my teeth quite a bit. I'm trying to get the pumpkin spice flavor here. It's more of a just a cinnamon kind of spiced with I can't really get too much of a pumpkin taste out of it. It's more of just all the spices. Which pumpkin spice, obviously. But with a name like pumpkin in it, you should expect a bit more pumpkin-y kind of vibes with it. But I'm just getting more of a... It is a warm, cozy sensation like that writer did put on the paragraph here. But man, if you could see it in my face, I'm like battling with these things. The texture of these junior caramels, they're on the verge of like being almost perfect, but it's just a little too sticky. Definitely does have a pumpkin spice kick to it. The chocolate's good. The pumpkin spice flavor's good. Besides that though, it's just your standard kind of cinnamon with nutmeg and a few other things thrown in kind of tasting caramel. But it's just kind of a down the line kind of flavor. So I'll give the Junior Caramel Pumpkin Spice Harvest, uh, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It's decent, good tasting, sweet. I would definitely eat these all in one sitting if I had nothing else and I needed some form of candy, but definitely not something I would go and grab and probably want to buy again. So I'd say it's a one and done kind of deal. Get it if you want to, but yeah. Anyways, now let's move on to the Maple Harvest Junior Caramels, which it says on the back, bite-sized maple caramel centers wrapped in silky milk chocolate, a cozy autumn treat packed in a resealable to-go pouch. It's the same thing, it's just they describe. Okay, that's it. Anyways, let's open it up. I just gotta ask the Tootsie Roll Company if they need someone to write stuff on the back of the packaging, describe it. You could, hire me. Oh, that definitely has some maple scent. Compared to this pumpkin spice, yeah, oh yeah. The maple has a lot more of a scent to it. Oh, look at this. We got ourselves a butt. So here we go. Junior Caramel's Maple Harvest flavor. Let me show you. That's what the cross section looks like. This one seems less sticky. It doesn't stick in your teeth as much. It's kind of weird because it should both be like that. But, these are good. I love how soft they are. So these are 9 pieces as a serving size. And every serving size is 130 cal. So, anyways, I'm going to have this juicy guy. I'm going to bite right down the center here. One cheek. Second cheek. Okay. This one definitely gives off a maple vibe. When I was smelling this, it seemed more promising. But you taste it, it's a cross between subtle and really hitting hard. It's just like right there in the middle where you do get it. It's like, yeah, all right, it's there, but it's not blowing me away to be like, whoa, this is awesome. I think what they should do is just a suggestion. Within these caramels, have like a 3 kind of step layer process to it. So what I mean is, if you're watching Tootsie Roll Company, have the chocolate coating on the outside, have a caramel kind of inside, but at the core of it, put a liquid center of whatever flavor, maple or pumpkin spice. That would definitely bring the flavor factor up and make this something that would be an unforgettable experience and make people want to buy the product more. Because the way I see it now between these two, they're decent. They're both, I would say the maple still is a 7. Both of these are a 7 out of 10. They do hit the mark with the flavor, you get it, but it's nothing that is overtly spectacular by any stretch. But now what I want to do, since both of these are a 7 out of 10, I want to do a tiebreaker. So we'll put one here. Let's get a maple. And I'm just going to, eat each one, close my eyes, and we'll figure out together which one is the best one out of both of these. A little tiebreaker action. Let's first go to the pumpkin spice because I just finished a maple. A little cleanser. Definitely will taste the contrast here. So here's the pumpkin spice. Okay, here's the maple. Okay, the pumpkin spice wins. As much as I love maple, the maple is too much of a similar taste to caramel. Now, it's a different taste, but the pumpkin spice just brings more, contrast to everything compared to a standard caramel flavor. It's going to really let you know that there is something more happening with this compared to that one. Because maple is very sweet, caramel is very sweet, so you just got too sweet on sweet. But with the pumpkin spice, you got a bit more flavor happening. You got the cinnamon, like I said, the nutmeg, and whatever else put into it to make this a more bolder flavor, a more impactful flavor than the maple. So I would say for people that are more adventurous, get with the pumpkin spice. But if you just want something middle of the road or just kind of safe, get the maple. But yeah, pumpkin spice is the winner between these two. This is a nice tiebreaker. But both of these are a 7 out of 10. I'd recommend them. Try them out once. See if you like them more. Definitely not a bad thing. I got both of these for like $2.50 or something. So it's not like crazy or too expensive. You're going to feel like you got ripped off. But yeah, I guess it's good just for the season. Get nice and cozy. Eat some junior caramels. All right. But yeah, that is it for this cheat day review. We are busting into fall with our first fall product in August. It's insane. But it is what it is, man. Anyways, have a good rest of the day. Remember, it's okay to cheat every once in a while. And I will see you next time. Peace out, guys.